caught you unaware there. We're back with My Hero Academia, a new season of My Hero Academia, and you'll notice that Liam is here. This is not a reaction for Liam by any means. My Hero Academia is his baby. He loves it more than anything. I think is it your favourite anime?
I'm not sure if it's my number one, but it's definitely up there, and it's one of my favourite shows of all time.
Okay, and he was part of the reason why I made My Hero Academia videos in the first place, because he said how good it was.
Yeah.
So I just thought, okay, I'll do it. So yeah, and 2 seasons later, here we are. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to put out the reaction for the season 2 finale yet because it kept getting copyrighted. So I'll have to go back and edit that before this comes out, because this is season 3, episode 1. Premiere of season 3, and only really decided to do this just because you said that season 3 was very good.
Yeah, I think it's my favourite season.
It's your favourite season? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. We had a lot of good stuff last season, I think.
Yeah.
I think my number 1 was the meteoric rise of Todoroki. Because pretty much in season 1, he was pretty much a background character who had parts here and there. Season 2, he shot up to top 3 characters in the show. Maybe even the best character of the show.
Yeah, he was very much a background character in season 1.
And then suddenly, he's up there straight away.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He's your favourite, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Todoroki might be my favourite character. Because he's a badass. And Bakugo is just hilarious. I love him. Because he's always angry and I love it.
I do really like Bakugo.
He's very funny.
A lot of people hate him, but I really like him.
Obviously they hate him for the reason that he's supposed to be hated. I just
he's
find
an
it
asshole.
I just find it funny. I just
Yeah.
find it funny when I watch him. But yeah. I loved the Stain arc. Stain is a very cool villain.
Yeah, he was.
I really like Shigaraki as well. I think he's a good villain. He's really found a reason now to do what he does.
He's got a scary quirk.
Yeah, a very scary quirk. And the League of Villains is expanding with the introduction of Toga and Dabi.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that in the final episode. And now everyone is going on a camping trip.
Yeah.
I think so anyway. I hope we don't go back into this season like we're not there. We've skipped over the camping. Because that would suck. Because I've said multiple times last season, I want to see them interacting outside of the school.
Yeah.
Did you have any highlights from last season that you want to bring up?
Well, from what I can remember, I did really like Deku's training.
Yeah.
With Gran Torino.
Oh yes.
AKA Yoda.
Yoda.
And Stain was also really cool. And the moment at the end, before he sort of collapses or whatever it was, pierces his lung or whatever, and he has that speech, and everyone's just. He's not even using his quirk, but they're petrified.
They're petrified
just by him. It was such a good moment.
Yeah.
And all of a lot of the fights in the tournament arc.
Oh yeah.
They were great. Todoroki versus Deku was an amazing anime. The animation was just so good at the end. And also the Bakugo and Todoroki fight I really liked as well.
Yeah,
the choreography of it.
It's short but good.
Yeah.
Because obviously the battle between Todoroki and Deku lasted the whole episode.
Yeah.
Whereas the one with Todoroki and Bakugo lasted half of it. Yeah, it lasted half of the episode, but it was still very good.
I liked Kirishima's and Tetsu's fight.
they just slugged each other till unconsciousness.
Yeah.
So,
the hard boys.
Yeah. So we're gonna see where this goes. I think we're gonna hop into season 3 right now. So let us just get into season 3, episode 1, the premiere of My Hero Academia, starting now. I was wondering if we're gonna have a different intro. Ooh, these are. I saw a couple of new characters.
Oh yeah.
A lot of new characters.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! What's that Resident Evil shit?
Mineta, Kaminari.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey, Midoriya.
Come to the pool
Hey,
with
up,
us.
lads.
The pool? Yeah. Some fun before the training camp.
We'll get in some solid laps.
Quirk, engine.
I know the order
engine's
they're
in his
doing them in
cab
as well. They're
granting
doing it in the
super
class
speed.
order where they sit.
There's
I
Oshaka
recognise.
Uraraka.
I think
He can manipulate his
it's
tail as if it were
Kaminari
on a
next.
leg. Moving on to Denki Kaminari.
Okay.
Electrification.
Kirishima's
He
next.
discharges built-up electricity from his body. The spiky hair
There we
known
go.
as Ijiro Kirishima. She can create any non-living thing from the lipids in her body.
Her quirk is crazy.
And that's
It's crazy.
it. We should also go over Class B's quirks.
Guess we're really smart.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes? Well, what is it?
It'll be the perfect way to train.
No, they're not
Just
training.
what you'd expect from us heroes.
If it had just been us, we wouldn't
It's
have
the
gotten
perverts.
permission to use the pool like
I
that.
knew it!
This works, and it could be the defining moment of our lives.
Oh
I bet we can talk the teachers
no.
into letting us use
I can't believe they're going to bring Midoriya into
Plus, it'll
this.
be free, so we'll save
They're going to think Midoriya's a perv as well.
better than being cooped up in my room.
Paradise is waiting on the other side of this door!
There you are, Slowpoke.
No.
Oh,
Lights doing you.
everyone's here.
Since we're doing endurance training at the pool, I messaged everyone to see if they wanted to come with us.
What? Now all our plans are ruined. I can't believe there's not a single bikini. Foiled again.
You know, school suits are still pretty hot.
Have some standards, dude. Kaminari, Mineta, you're an asset to our class. Let me thank you. Now, don't just sit there. It's time to come sweat with us.
No, wait! How cool! This wasn't the plan!
Unlucky.
Thanks.
I don't really recognise him without seeing his hair.
Yeah.
He looks like the generic
Something wrong?
Uh,
anime character.
No,
No,
this is
no
just
glasses.
funny, that's
Yeah.
all. During the practical exam, you did put Uraraka ahead of yourself, even though saving her meant you might not pass.
Oh yeah, that's a plot thread we've got to go with as well. The attraction between them.
After all, that is what makes a hero.
Wasn't it Aoyama who pointed that out, of
Welcome.
course. That was insane, that.
Yeah.
But I could feel the tenacity and drive you brought to each test.
The scar on his
I
shoulder from
believe that's the
Westing
reason
got him.
Bakugo and I lost you in our training round.
Better!
Oh
The
no.
next time I beat you, I want you to be at your strongest, you damn nerd! Gotcha!
Hey, I got your message. Sorry I'm late. Took a
Oh,
while to
I wondered
convince
where they
Bakugo
were.
to come out.
I propose that we see which of the boys can swim 50 meters the fastest. A friendly race.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Todoroki can just freeze the water and just run.
It's
It's not swimming, bro!
the water.
It's called freestyle swimming! Everyone on your marks!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exactly
There you
what
go.
I was thought.
You're supposed to be swimming!
Finally, someone who's actually swimming.
You too, Ina?
Scumbag! Woo! It's not a long pool. Midoriya finally won
Beat
something.
me. Good work.
He was the only one who actually swam.
Yeah.
Bakugo, Todoroki, Midoriya. As winners of each heat, you'll fight for first place. Understand? Yes.
These three.
Listen up, Scarface.
Go on! What? Oh, I know.
Why aren't they using their quirks?
It's 5 p.m.
Come on, just 1 second.
We're
We're finally getting to the good part.
Are you questioning me?
Not at all, Mr. Aizawa.
The biggest blue balls ever.
To be the best, I'll have to be stronger than All Might. It's only a matter of time.
I'm amazed those two get along the way they do.
You have
This is where my journey began.
Young Midoriya, the summer training camp will be tough. Try your hardest.
I will.
Okay, who the hell is this?
Is that there?
Yeah. Who is that? Is that Midnight?
Yeah. Normal clothes.
I know.
So the location of the training camp has moved? Yes, just in case information is getting leaked to the villains. Only the upper management of UA knows where it will be now.
There's something I'd like you to prepare for me. That's right. We're about to start playing a brand new game. Now the preview!
No, we're not seeing the preview. We're not seeing the preview. We don't see the preview ever. Okay, so that was the premiere. I liked that. I like that a lot. I'm always
mostly just like a recap.
Recap of everything. Yeah, I'm always reminded why I like this show so much when I return to the premiere.
Yeah.
And it happened with season 2, episode 1. It happened again here. But a lot of recapping.
Yeah, just about every first episode of each season will be like a recap with its own little story that is something that's never really in the manga.
Okay.
So, all of that stuff wasn't in the manga.
So
the swimming competition.
The swimming racing, yeah.
It's just something added into the anime.
Okay.
To make it more interesting.
I'll take that. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
It was a nice little competition until we were fucking given the biggest blue balls of all time at the end.
Yeah.
At least give one. Actually, you know what? I'll accept it. I don't want a winner out of these 3. Because I don't want a definite winner out of these 3. It's good that we have this competition. Fucking Kaminari and Mineta at the beginning.
Did you really think that they were gonna have good intentions?
I didn't even picture it. I didn't even think about that when they first showed up at his door.
Here's the thing, right? Everyone always complains about Mineta.
Yeah,
but,
I hear.
Kaminari
is not.
No one complains about him.
My cousin, she absolutely hates fucking Mineta, but Kaminari is one of her favourites.
Yeah. It's fucking double standard.
Yeah. At the beginning, I was just thinking someone cared enough to show up at his door, but then when I think about it, I'm thinking why would it be Mineta and Kaminari? Surely if a friend showed up at his house, it'd be like Uraraka and Ida, if it was his friend showing up. So now that I think about it, I should have thought, why those 2? Because they're not exactly close to Midori. Well, Mineta kind of is, but Kaminari's not. So I should have thought of that, but I didn't. And then when they started talking about, we'll see the girls of the thing, I'm like, oh god, they're going to bring Deku into this, and he's going to look like a pervert. And then that's going to derail the whole Uraraka and Midoriya thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I liked having the recap of all the students' powers. So I'm amazed that I was able to memorise
There's a lot of them.
Some of them in order. I was amazed that I was able to do that.
Yeah, that was great. That was. It's a big class. And, it's just that class as well.
Mm.
A lot of characters in the show.
They were just about to say, let's go over 1B's powers as well, and then they showed up saying, can we use the pool? I was like, oh god, I want to know more about 1B, because...
Teasing you.
Yeah, I only know about Kendo and... What's his name?
Which one?
The one who replicates the powers. Monoma, that's the one. And then, what's his name? Sukarama? What guy does the solid air?
Yeah, I think it's Sugawara or something like that.
Okay, something like that. Yeah. So the solid air, Kendo, and Monoma. Those are the only 3 I know.
Yeah, there was also Tetsu.
Tetsu as well. Yes.
That's the metal.
Who's the Vine girl?
Yeah.
Shiozaki. I think that's her name.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the girl with the vine hair. And what about that guy with the quicksand as well? Who looks like he's got a demented face.
Quicksand.
Yeah, the quicksand guy.
Oh yeah, he made the heart, the floral mushy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought about him as well.
He's cool.
So we know quite a few actually. We've met quite a few, but we just
You've
don't know about
kind
them.
of just been showed a few of them here and there.
There's this big guy who looks like a giant machine. I don't know what the hell he's about. So yeah, we've got actually a lot of Class 1B, but we don't know them as characters. I'd wager that we've actually had more of Kendo and Monoma and Tetsu than we've had of some of the people in 1A. I haven't seen the Invisible Girl. That's not a pun. That's not a pun. But we haven't really had any development on her, the Invisible Girl. We've had more time with Monoma and Kendo and Tetsu.
Yeah.
But
I guess so.
Yeah.
There are quite a few characters in 1A that still haven't got
their time.
spotlight.
Yeah, Shoji is one of them. I think Tokoyami had a decent showing in the sports festival. He was in the top 4.
Yeah.
And he lost to Bakugo, so he technically gets 3rd place.
Yeah, I'd say he's one of the favourites for most people,
Okay.
out of the ones who don't really get their shine
Tokoyami.
as much. You know, the main guys like Midoriya.
I feel like Aoyama's had a decent amount. Not a lot, but a decent.
He's more of a joke character.
Yeah.
So is Mineta, really.
Yeah. Koji, what's his name? What's his last name? Koda or Koji? One of the two.
The animal guy.
Yeah.
He has something Coda.
Okay, so his last name's Koda.
I think so.
Okay. I already said.
Shoji.
His dual arms.
Yeah,
Tentacle.
I like him. He's cool.
That's an awesome power.
A lot of people get grossed out by it.
It's a cool design as well, with the mask over his face and then the hair.
Yeah, it's like, what's under there?
Yeah. I mean, he does have to like use one of his tentacles to create a mouth, so I assume he's not got a mouth under there.
Ugh.
Yeah, we weren't the only ones given blue balls this episode though. Kaminari and Mineta got it when they showed up to the pool. And everyone was there, and then the girls were in one-piece swimsuits.
They got their own plan flipped on them.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have worked out if they were more honest.
Yeah.
It could have worked out if they were more honest.
I don't
They tried
know.
because tried to make an endurance thing, and then Midoriya went and invited everyone,
Yeah.
and they showed up in stuff that was outfits that are made for endurance training.
They could have asked someone who wouldn't involve everyone. I think Midoriya was not the best one to call. They should have asked. It would be intimidating to ask Bakugo, but he wouldn't care. He'd go along with it, like just saying sure, whatever. I'll probably say no way, but I can't think of anyone who would have gone along with their plan. Maybe Aoyama would. Maybe Aoyama would have gone along with the plan. I mean, he dresses like a knight, so I assume he's chivalrous. So I assume he's a chivalrous guy, so maybe he wouldn't have either. But yeah, in the end, Todoroki, Midoriya, and Bakugo, it all got blue-balled, and then we didn't get a winner. And then we got stuck. Apparently the League of Villains is getting information leaked to them as well, from a hero. I think I know which hero as well. There's a reason.
You got some guesses?
There's a reason they introduced that Vlad guy.
Okay.
There's a reason they introduced him. He looks like he could be a villain with the fangs.
Right.
He looks like he could be a villain.
Yeah, he's
There's a reason they introduced him.
So he's Class 1B's teacher.
Okay.
He's the Aizawa to Class 1B.
Right.
Any guesses or anything about what his quirk might be like?
He's got a wire going around to his arm, so I can't take any guesses from that. I assume he's got like an... At the first thought, I was thinking like an arm cannon or something, but that's just because of the wire going to his arm. I can't think of anything besides that.
Alright.
Is he a vampire of some sort? With the,
He's
the
called
fangs?
Vlad.
With the fangs as
You
well?
can make a lot of guesses out of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very interesting. I like this a lot.
Okay.
I love the new intro as well.
That intro.
The new intro is awesome.
You take anything from that? Anything that interesting?
From the
Any
outro,
thoughts?
from the outro, this new guy with black hair,
In the suit.
yeah,
The mysterious guy.
I don't recognize him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't recognize him at all.
You want to take another look at him?
We'll do that. It looks like Aizawa from the back, but I know it's not because the hair's too short. And then there's
I don't know.
there's class 1A.
I guess that's Aizawa.
It can't be because that's class 1A all in front of him.
Alright.
I
And
mean,
the one in the
why?
suit as well.
Why are you saying I guess? You know.
I actually don't know.
You don't know who that
I don't
is?
know that one. It looks like Aizawa. It's on the beach or something.
There he is.
You don't know who that is right there?
It doesn't look... I don't know who that looks like. Is that Shinzo? With black hair? It looks like it could be. Oh, it's obviously a teacher. It's obviously a teacher because he's standing next to the principal.
Okay. We'll leave it for now.
Right,
Okay.
I don't know.
You'll get to it.
I think I might know.
Yeah?
Because right next to him is Midoriya's mum.
Okay.
Is that Daddy?
Okay.
Is that Daddy Midoriya?
We'll see.
I can't make any guesses. It looks like it should be a teacher because he's standing next to the principal, and he's also next to Midoriya's mum. So I assume I make an assumption that maybe Midoriya's dad will show up as a teacher or something. But that's where my mind's going.
Okay, well, I won't tell you who that is.
Okay.
We'll get to it. You can figure it out yourself.
So yeah, that's all we've got. That is all we've got for episode 1, the premiere of season 3 of My Hero Academia. Until next time, we are over and out. We're going to be doing episode 2 in a second. So yeah, we're over and out. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Goodbye.